Intellectually understanding emotions is not the same as emotional intelligence. We have an epidemic of Christians who think their feelings and don't know how to feel their feelings. Emotional intelligence is not just knowing the jargon, just knowing the psychological lingo and concepts. It's embodying them. Embodying emotions is actually very biblical. Let me show you what real emotional intelligence can look like. Emotional intelligence is pausing before reacting, but it's also not suppressing emotions. That's just a ditch. Quietly ponder your anger and be silent on your bed. God teaches us reflection and pause, but not suppress or react. Reflect and respond. You can name what's happening inside. Naming your feelings is part of processing them. There's a lot more than just mad, sad, glad, and afraid. We don't have emotional vocabulary. And yet, in the Bible, all you have to do is read the Psalms, listen to how Jesus spoke, listen to any of the prophets, and emotional language was part of their vocabulary. You can receive comfort in healthy ways. That's emotional intelligence. That's why we need a comforter. There's actually a lot of us living in reflexive responses to cope rather than receiving comfort. People-pleasing is a reflex. Overthinking is a reflex. Receiving comfort, knowing how to self-soothe, but also receive comfort from God. Remember, blessed are you who mourn, for you'll receive comfort. That is emotional intelligence. And it helps you rewire your reflexes. Bunch of Christians living in trauma responses, and we've normalized it. We call people-pleasing service or loving others. It's not God's design. You can hold space for duality. You can forgive someone and still be hurt by them. Those things, they're not mutually exclusive. When we get into black and white, all or nothing, sometimes that's just not biblical. There's so many things we're supposed to hold in tension. Jesus had full faith when approaching the cross and also said he was sorrowful unto the point of death. He held things in tension. And we're supposed to do the same. That's duality and it's emotional intelligence. So many Christians invalidate themselves. I shouldn't feel this way because it means I'm a bad Christian. No, you can feel how you feel and still walk in love and still forgive and still do all the godly things. The fruit of the Spirit does not mean you're not going to experience pain. You're not a bad Christian if you're struggling, okay? You might have some unmet needs. Every biblical hero had a process, and we are bypassing our process because we don't have permission to seek emotional intelligence, to seek wisdom in our situations, to listen to the signals of the soul and the body that God has given us. 1 Thessalonians 5:23, God wishes that our whole spirit, soul, and body be presented blameless. He's actually speaking about unity and alignment, and we are all out of alignment. Your nervous system's over here, your emotions are over here, your spirit's in the middle trying to bring everything together. Without permission, we have fragmented Christians. We have a fragmented church. So let's all partner with God who wants to heal the soul of his church, rediscover emotions, learn to take care of our nervous system, which is a little bit haywire and chaotic. Let's not just learn emotional intelligence here, let's practice embodying it with one another. God bless you, church.